Hey everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. On this video, we're going to be doing the side quest, The Shaman's Path. Rumors of daemons and spirits abound in the Banuk territory of the Cut. To learn more, Aloy must find someone who can separate fact from fabrication. So we need to find Nautuk, and the optional task is to talk to Eratok. So we'll go talk to him.
We've never faced anything like the machines that guard Thunder's drum.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Song's Edge.
There are other Oureaks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Ourea.
Ourea knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
The daemon.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
You're Warwick.
Did your Oureak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
The expedition to Thunder's Drum.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Farewell.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Well, that didn't accomplish too much.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Ourea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Alrighty. Oh, may as well get the mount out. There's a new campfire if I need to fast travel. Actually, where the heck am I? Huh, I didn't find this before. Let's go see what these people are up to. I'm having trouble with my mount. Alright, fine, I'll jump off. Where are these people? Talk to... what's his name? Hishavan.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
And who is that? Farani.
What brings you Karja so far from home?
There's good machine hunting in the Cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
A woman atop the Hunter's Watch. Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
Anybody else to talk to here? Just nobodies.
Right now, the pace is...
Okay. Well, I'm not sure how I missed this place before, but doesn't really seem to be anything going on. So let's see, where am I going? Going that way.
But at least she's noble Karja.
Can't And I can get some medicine right here. How do I slow this guy down again? There we go, circle.
Could not ask for a more noble.
Bergren said Ourea's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. That must be Nelya looking out at the tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or something. Neltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Ourea.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
The daemon's work?
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Where did Ourea go?
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
So let's stop the spread.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Yeah, you tell him, Aloy. Alright. Let's get a scan on this dude.
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
It's a control tower. Repairs and provides shock resistance to hostile machines. Stuns overridden machines. Let's see. Body has no weaknesses. Cooling element. Weakness to all. And the override points on the bottom. So far I've just been overriding these guys. It seems to be the best way to go, but you kind of have to sneak in. But I should be able to.
What about the tower?
You can see that pulse kills my shielding as well. Nullifies my awesome armor. Alright, override this thing.
By that pulse from the tower.
Alright, so that stunned them all. Hopefully I can kill him really quick. Oh, still alive. Thought I killed it. There we go. Well, we're gonna have to deal with these. Let's see, how do we want to do that? I guess we'll go with fire. Oh, that's not really working, is it? But I've already got him halfway on fire, so let's try to finish that at least. Ow! That didn't feel good. Alright, fire's not working. Well, actually, he's still somewhat close. Actually, screw it. That's not working at all. What else could we do? We could freeze. Let's try freeze. Freeze might be a little more effective, and it seems to be. Taking some hits though. Here we go. Try to hit that weak point. There we go. Got him dead. Free seems to be the answer to everything, huh? Oops. God, these things are fast on ultra hard. At least I assume ultra hard's what's making it so fast. Alright, so that's dead. What I would like to do to this guy is to first knock off some components. I think it's his wings that do the blast thing. I just miss. That was terrible. Watch out for that nonsense. There we go, we knocked off some components. Alright, so next I would like to hit his shock thing. And I need a different weapon for that. So let's see, inventory weapons, we're going with the warbow. Oh, and it's got all corruption stuff. Well, we'll change that. So let's see, equip. We'll put it in place of the blast sling. And we need to go to crafting, modify. Where is it? Oh, I've got 2 bows. Which one's better? Let's see, that one has... I can't remember how to tell which ones are better. They seem the same. Let's see, handling 50. The value's the same. 20. Yeah, I think these are the same. I don't know. This one's got more shock thingies, though. I think the lodged ones were better, so I don't know why, but I'm gonna say it is. So let's actually put that one on. So the lodge one there. Okay. Let's see. I want the shocky thing, and I need to hit that thing on its back. That right there. Oh, I suck. Ah, missed it again. So out of practice. I didn't have an angle for that one. All right, here we go. Yay! He's gonna blow up. And then I'll be ready to fly in.
That's my chance.
Alright, here we go. Get some hits in. Not gonna critical hit until the shock is just about to wear off. Alright, critical hit. I should be able to finish it off with hard points. Hard points to the chest. Got him. Oh wait, nope, still not dead. Holy crap. There we go.
So the tower helps nearby machines. It can be overridden.
All right. Making me work. What's all this stuff? I do need some ridgewood. Pretty much need everything, I think. But definitely ridgewood. Ah, get off the tree. Alright, and a little more medicine, and we'll go back to Naltuk.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the Shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Blue gleam.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the Shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
You're Ourea's apprentice?
Bergren told me you're Ourea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Ourea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you at Thunder's Drum?
Were you with Ourea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Ourea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
The Shaman's Path.
How do I cross this Shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Ourea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this Shaman's path.
Alrighty. Some sort of goat. Oh, here we go. Pick that up. That's so nice. Not having to get up. Or get off, rather. Alright, so I know in here there's a data point. It's right there. Those things can blend in sometimes. Return to Singapore. As the waters recede, the people return. Singapore, May 5th, 2043. A large pink-tinted rock marks the summit of Bukit Timah Hill, Singapore's highest point, at one time 164 meters above sea level. Charmaine Lowe records a self-hollow next to the rock, her bright smile contradicted by nervous fidgeting with her prismatic fake nails and 30s-style subdermal jewelry. I thought I'd never see this place again. I still can't believe it's real, she marvels. Proud Bukit Timah has stood firm against time and weather, but the rest of Singapore has fared less well. With approximately a third of the island nation at less than 5 meters above sea level, Singaporeans like Charmaine were forced to abandon their homes as inexorable waters leached away their foundations throughout the snoring 20s. Now the surviving members of Charmaine's family are returning, alongside many others. As global temperatures and sea levels stabilize, people come by air or by water. Some seek refuge from the deleterious effects of the Citarum River tragedy, whose costs still reverberate today. All hope to build new lives atop the collapse of the once stable and prosperous country. Singapore represents one of many states abandoned by their citizens in the aftermath of heavy coastal flooding. Questions surrounding ownership are difficult to answer. Government and law enforcement personnel fled far in advance of the country's devastation, and documentation of title is scattered at best. The plot of land on which Charmaine's childhood home once sat had belonged to the Lowe family for almost a data corrupted. Okay, and then near here is some of that blue gleam stuff. It's over there. Actually, what was that? Oh, that's just the dead watcher. Not sure what happened to him, but I will take his one metal shard. Alright, so here's the blue gleam.
It won't be hard to sell a stuff like this.
Blue gleam is a rare and valuable resource, traded to specialized merchants for extremely powerful weapons and armor.
Those mountains must be the ice rasps. The Shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Oh, here's a merchant right here. I can show you some of those items. It says Banuk Champion Bow. Takes 12 blue gleam, so you need a lot. Power shot bow and a striker bow. It's got some outfits. Same thing, takes a ton of blue gleam. Karja Blazing Master, Nora Silent Hunter Master, and Banuk Ice Hunter Master. And I think that's it. Well, there's gambling boxes you can get for blue gleam. And then there's maps. Animal figurines, we need 10 badger bones and 6,000 metal shards, so it's not cheap. Pigments, you can get a map for those. Goat bones and 6,000 metal shards, and then a blue gleam map. 7,500 metal shards, 10 goat skins, and 10 badger bones. So those are quite expensive. Not sure if it's worth it. Well, definitely worth it if you don't want to, you know, go throughout the countryside trying to find these things, but they are expensive, so if you can find them without the maps, that would be ideal, because you don't need the map. But they certainly make it easier. Oh, this view. Man, that looks super cool. Oh, gotta ditch them out. A little bit more medicine, almost capped out. And we've got a campfire. You can save or use it for fast travel.
I'm pretty far up. The Shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Ritualistic marker. Wood machine parts. A beacon set to point when activated.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Alright, so these give directions, but if you go the wrong way, you'll often come across stuff. Not always, but, you know, items you can pick up or whatever. So I like to go all the wrong paths.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Wind chime. Machine parts, wire. Metal fragments arranged as bells. Let's see. Some of these side paths can be difficult to find. Alright, so that's where I'm supposed to go. We're gonna go this way.
Took a wrong turn. Better go back after I grab this loot.
I like the way she thinks. See, I think I'm...
Good.
Don't remember this part. I don't know what marker she's talking about.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Let's see, where's this marker at? Ah, over there.
That way then.
So that way, apparently, we'll go this way.
Wrong way.
Oh, well, nothing here. Okay, what was that? Nothing.
Wait. Back?
Yep, nothing there.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up.
Yes, I want to go this way, but I need to prepare Tear Blast. And I'll need freeze bombs as well.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Alright, so I think I just saw him. I'm gonna ready up a triple shot. Try to get rid of that gun. Gun's still there. And it's gone. Perfect. Alright, let's freeze him up. Ow! Frozen. Well, you're squishy now, aren't you? Oh, easy. I don't have to worry about these mines. Reinforced outfit weave. What does that do again? It's been a while. Oh, right. I don't think mine accepts any modifications, does it? Let's see. Which one am I wearing again? Oh, wait, it was something special, I think. It doesn't actually show? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, mine has no mod slots. That's right. Okay, well, it doesn't matter what that does. Because I'm definitely not switching out my awesome armor. And there doesn't appear to be anything else down here, so let's head back up. This way.
Okay, through here.
You can see there's some more. I'll have my Tear Blast ready. And maybe I'll set some traps as well. Tear Blast for sure, though. Let's get some more of those. Let's see. How many traps am I working with? A decent amount. We'll put down some shock, perhaps. Well, nah, let's hang on to them. We don't need that for these guys. Alright, so triple shot again.
Gotta get past these stalkers, one way or another.
Right there. Alright, I think I got all the nasty stuff off him. Oh, he's actually down. That's gonna make freezing him very simple. Go. Light him up. Oh, stay away from me. Oh, jeez. That was one heck of a lunge. Watch out. Alright, he's down and finished. Perfect. Your turn. Components removed. Ow! Frozen. I'm starting to get back into the groove again. Getting that rust off. Everything's feeling a lot more intuitive. Not struggling to find my buttons anymore. Or at least not as much. Right. Oh, well. Don't really need help. I know where I'm going. Okay. Let's make sure we're all good on this stuff. Don't want to craft it mid-battle. And up we go.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Huh. Super helpful. That was pointless. Can I see anything up here? Other than Thunder's drum, not really. Health. Alright. Full medicine pouch.
Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Pretty simple here, just wait for it to ramp up and jump through.
Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up.
Well, didn't mean to do that, but my armor protected me.
Where's the way up?
And make sure you don't miss this. It's pigment, light oxide. And it's part of set 3. A light-colored residue formed in old world metal. Or formed on old world metal. A pigment used for Banuk rock painting. Trade sets at Song's Edge for valuable rewards. Okay, and we need to go up here.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Okay, zip line back. Oh, and there's something up there. I did not notice that before. How do I get to that? Ah, over here.
Made it.
Alright, no surprise.
Looking for more waterfalls.
We're going over there. Pretty sure I have to go on fast on this one. Decently fast.
Wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Well, he looked mean. Let's keep looking. Might be something down here. Or not. Thought there was. So that doesn't lead anywhere, does it? No? Okay, moving on.
The sound of that.
What's in here? Oh, full on health potions. I see.
Those machine helmets.
Alright. Optional is to override the tower or destroy it and to kill the Frostclaw. And of course we're gonna do that. So, I scanned him up. We've got some info. Looks like a bear. A huge acquisition machine that circulates cryogenic fluids for its attacks and defensive capabilities. Despite its size, it is quick and deadly. Body is weak to fire, although not really. It's so hard to get this guy on fire. I'll try, but it's probably not worth it. He's got a freeze sack, freeze unit, and a power cell. I don't think I've ever actually managed to hit those power cells before. They're kind of difficult, but maybe I can pull it off. We'll see. The main thing I want to do is get rid of the tower, because with the tower there, he is a nightmare. He's a nightmare either way, but with the tower, he's especially a nightmare. So if we can get rid of the tower, that's ideal.
Gotta get rid of the tower.
Alright, and how do I mark again? Let's see, I gotta remember how to mark. Tag target, there we go. I want to know where he is. If I can override without him noticing, that would be ideal, although I don't know if that's gonna happen. But we can try. Alright, so he's hanging out right there. Oh god. Didn't quite see me. I think he's right above me. Yep, right there. He's on the lookout now, though. That's no good. This might not be possible without, like,
If you weren't looking for me.
rope caster or something. Don't know how easy it is to rope caster this guy down. Alright, well, we're just gonna go for it. First opportunity I get, I'm going for it, and it's kind of hard just to get up there. Let's see, here we go. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna try it. Going for it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Got it.
Guess we're doing this, big boy.
Alright, he's mad. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get a... Oh, right. It stunned him. Crap, I forgot. I could have taken advantage. Well, I can still get a hit or two in at least. Critical strike. There we go. Something. Not as good as it could have been. Oh, I could actually hit... Oh, no. I got no angle now. Hey, mad. Alright, let's go with Frost Resist Potion. And we want fire. Alright, he's got a few attacks. And all are fairly nasty. He'll lunge. Oh, yeah, you can see I'm like not even making any progress on that fire. But. Ah, crap. Hitting me with that. Bad times. Well, actually, the fire stays, though, so maybe I'll keep hitting him with it. Oh, right, when he pounds his paws, or whatever you want to call it, when he pounds his arms on the ground, ice will appear below you. Well, we'll get him on fire, but like I said, I don't know how much that's going to really do. Nope. There we go. Yeah, it's barely scratching him. I think the hard point's a superior option. Alright, let's just go for that sack. He's quick. Lay off. Oh god. Oh, he rolled on me. Watch out. Doing the pound thing for the ice. Oh my god, this guy. There we go. Getting some good hits there. Oh, putting the ice on me. Let's refresh my potion. Ow, 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 god. Alright, more hard points. Yeah, I'm not gonna put him on fire again. That was completely pointless. I'm just gonna keep hitting him in that sack. And ideally, if he gets behind me again, like lunges past me, I'm gonna try to hit him in that shock thing. Like right here. Let's jump past him. And I'll turn around and try to shock. Oh no, way too slow. Whoop. Oh, I missed. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Crap. Completely in the wrong one. Maybe? Oh, just barely missed. Actually, did I hit that? No, I didn't hit that. Oh, it hurts. Alright, back to hardpoint. That freaking component just does not explode. That sack. Hit it like so many freaking times and it's just like does not care. Nope, missed it again. Oh no! I don't know what that is. We've never done that before. My health potion, get me out of there. Well, that stunned him. There we go. Oh, he's frozen now. Quick shots. I wonder if that's the way to go. Even though he's strong against ice, having him frozen like that, I was able to do some serious damage. I don't know how long it would take to freeze him, though. How much freaking health do you have? I'm rolling past you. There we go. There. Nope. I need to stop using my focus or whatever it's called until I'm trying to shock him. Let's see. Let's actually let him jump at me. Here we go. Oh, I mistimed that. There we go. Alright, and then turn around and boom. Got it. Didn't I? Oh, God. Nope, apparently I missed again. I think I got lots of supplies. Oh, good, he's dead. My God.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Ourea. Which means
Well.
I've got to climb.
Clearly need some practice against those guys. Oh, look at that. Spear damage coil. That's new, I think. Doesn't ring any bells. I used a lot of medicine. That sucks. Probably a lot of wood, too. Actually, I'm doing pretty good on my wood supplies. Let's run around, get whatever supplies I can.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
That grab move was awesome. What it did to me was not so awesome, but the animation and everything. I was not expecting him to actually grab me. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything around here. Let's move on.
I should be able to get up there.
Alright, we need to go up here. Whoa. That was scary.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam.
Yes, we should take some blue gleam. Although one, we got gypped.
Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. Sparkles. You can see why it's worth a lot.
Okay, anything over here? Nope. Here we are.
Ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
Fire break upgrades.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place? Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
Bunker door, blast door. Heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. Well, you can see...
It's wired to something over here.
See it's going over there. to a rotation node. Rotate to reroute data flow. Well, we need to get over to that. Oh, what's this room? I don't remember this. What do we have here? I think I might have missed something before. There's gotta be something in here. Can't scan that, right? Nope. There we go. Got a data point in here. Thanksgiving.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent in too much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Supply snafu.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Right, data point 2. Oh, never mind. Well, let's get those unmarked. Nothing else in this room. Let's go through here. OMG, Blevins.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
The door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red. Like a stop sign? I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. He seems nice. Alright, so he was describing how this puzzle works.
The floor must be connected to the door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
So you can see the data stream's coming out that way. We need to get it back into this node right there. So we rotate these to get it around. We don't want to go to the left, that's red. We want to go to the right.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
So through that yellow arm, out that yellow arm, over to here. We'll turn this clockwise. That gets it over there. And then this one counterclockwise.
All right, let's see if the door's open.
And that should have opened the door back out there. And it did. It's blue and happy. let's see. We need to climb over this. Oh, hey, Lloyd. Come on now. You can do it. There you go.
Fresh air ahead.
Nothing back there.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Jump! Oh. It's a little scary. And we are super high. Well, I can't really see much. Alright, here's a campfire, so we can get back up here, thankfully.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. To YNPF all. Date, December 23rd, 2046. Subject, first stage of main facility complete. Attention, all staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project, and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa, with me and CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. And nothing in here. Menu prank.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Well, before I do that, I'm gonna go grab some stuff in here. You have goodies. This is your price. Animal figurine. One of the collectibles. Depicts a looming, impressive animal. Inscribed 4 of 7 in a commemorative set. 2042 Montana Recreations. Trade at Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. It's a bear! Incommensurable.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Security measures. Anita. As much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center, it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. To access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. They're used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. Kenny. I'm sensing a bit of sarcasm. Alright, is there anything else I can grab in here before we do the magic puzzle and impress the crap out of her? Nope, that appears to be it. Alright. This one's much more difficult than the last one.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Alright, let's see. How did I do this again? Let's make this one like that. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll turn this one clockwise. Alright, one more time. This one's going clockwise twice. We'll go counterclockwise here. Counterclockwise. That one's already set. That one's good. Let's go clockwise. Counterclockwise. Clockwise a few times here. Counter. Clockwise there. That'll be good. That one's sending up there. Let's see. We want to go counterclockwise here. Like that. And clockwise a few times. Send it back to the center.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Transmission return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the demon is forcing me. Ourea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Silence.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Silence. Tell me.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Blah. The spirit?
You seem to have a history with this voice. This spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The spirit wanted help?
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Communion?
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
But what is the spirit?
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times, first here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes, something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
The last time?
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You returned?
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's go to Thunder's Drum.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Is there a tall neck in the area?
Yes, near the frost figures. But it's been frozen in ice for generations. What does that have to do with anything?
It'll help. Trust me. Maybe even more than I thought.
If you say so. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Alright, take the Storm Slinger. And that completes our side quest, the Shaman's Path. And we got 6 blue gleam. Nice. Alright, whoops, wrong button there. So let's open up that box so we can get our weapon. Got some metal shards there, some stuff there. And there's the Banuk Storm Slinger and some Storm Bolts. And 2 purple enhancement things. So we got the new side quest for the werak. We got the tutorial for the Banuk Stormslinger, and we got the trophy, took the Shaman's Path. So, let me take a look at that new weapon. We're not going to use it just yet, but I'll need to at least to get that tutorial done. That's experience. Don't want to pass that up. So here it is. This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. So I haven't played with this at all. Don't know if it's any good. But it sounds interesting at least. We'll definitely give it a go. Alright, anything else I need to do? Why's my notebook highlighted? Now I just gotta highlight the stupid thing so it goes away. Okay, there we go. And I think we're all set. No, it's still highlighted. Why? Control tower? Demonic machines, or daemonic machine. Daemonic machines are more powerful and have stronger elemental resistances than their normal counterparts. They are a force to be reckoned with. Well, that might be why this guy is such a pain in the butt. And apparently there's only one creature we haven't seen. So, only one new thing to encounter. And I think we're all set. Yep, everything looks good. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.